Hello guys, I welcome you back once again to my channel. Still my name is One. Today I'm going to take you through some of the next part of our information sources. On this part, we're going to see the primary and the secondary sources. First open our PowerPoint. We're going to see here is understanding primary and the secondary sources. We can understand whether this is the primary and the secondary sources. The definition, we're going to start with the primary sources. The definition for the primary sources are the original material that provide first-hand information about a topic or event. It provides the first-hand information, like the person writing is from the scene. Example of the primary sources, it includes historical document. The historical document is from someone that have been in the scene. Image and craft. You can see it physically that you can't. Number 2 is diary or letters. These are from the original person. Raw data and research results. Now when you're making your research results, that one is a primary source information. Let's first check on the next part. We're going to the secondary source of information. Our definition for the secondary source of information. Secondary sources are materials that interpret and analyze primary sources. Now is the addition of, when you edit your primary sources, it becomes a secondary sources. So like an example of secondary sources is like book and articles. Then it is produced when you summarize some of the things from the primary sources. Documentary and films, research paper and essay. Then the last part is review and critics. The next part is we're going to look at their characteristic. And this one for the primary sources, that one is the secondary sources. Now let's first start with the one for the primary sources. The characteristic is for primary sources, one is it's original and or authentic. The information become original and no one can complain it is original. To provide information that are a particular relevant or subject. Number 2 is unedited and raw. It is not edited and the answers often prevent raw. Limited in scope and perspective. It is limited in scope and perspective because it is still for the secondary source. Characteristic of secondary source of information is one is interpretative and analytical. It interprets primary sources. Number 2 is edited and refines. The information is edited and refined and it provides a clear information that can be easily for someone to understand. Number 3 is broader in scope and perspective. It is broader because some of the ideas has been added to it. As we wind up, we have the last part. In conclusion, understanding the difference between primary and secondary sources is crucial for conducting effective research. So guys, thank you for paying attention to my channel. Thank you. When we meet again, I will be meeting you for the next subtopic of information. So thank you much.